Hello my friends and welcome back to Operation Blue. It is episode 33 and this cavalry threw its life away and these enemies moved out of position to do some damage to me. Which means that both of my recons are now pretty badly hurt. But this will certainly give us an opportunity to just crack this base open. Basically on this turn, if not this turn, then the next turn. Let's get to work. I need to do just enough damage so I can steamroller these. That'll do. Well, that's annoying. I was planning to steamroller them with my flame tank, but of course they've gotten away. Fine. Okay, they're down to 1 HP. I just don't have a clean way in there, do I? It's going to take a little bit of time to unpick this mess. I guess these cavalry are like floating around to try and pick off, like to try and recapture tiles from behind you. I need to do something about these. If they get into the city tile and start reinforcing, that's going to be a pain in my ass. I think I can surrender them though. Surrender! Nice. Thanks for the cash. Nice. In range? Sweet. They can just keep on reinforcing that all they want. That is totally fine. Yeah, he won't be able to do anything with 1 HP. It was nice to use this tank to actually cause that unit to surrender. Now I can actually just roll this tank down this road and take this, which we know is empty. And this task force can just clean out this base to allow the tank to get back across. Oh. Wow, there's a counterattack force. There's a pretty serious counterattack force up here. Wow, there's a huge counterattack force up here. Oh, the sheer cost of reinforcing this unit. Do you know what? This felt too easy. It genuinely did just feel too easy. I guess this explains why, huh? Why did I do that without firing first? Silly me. Fire. Then move. So basically I've set this up to... if the enemy just runs across the river here and goes for this tank, this has got anti-tank support, so we should be okay. I'll have to use my Air Force to just tear these boys apart. I was thinking about reinforcing this, because obviously this is a lot of metal here, but I can't reinforce it and move it, so. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could force a surrender here. Whatever. Nice. That's going to be a kill without casualties. This turn limit is not seeming so generous now. I've got a friggin' massive counterattack in my back passage. It's okay, we'll deal with it. This is some really cheerful, quirky music I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, Rostov. Name tag is actually getting in my way. Fine. I'm gonna have to cook my way through. Huh. There's no one in this one either. I guess because I've got this massive counterattack in my face right now. Okay, there's definitely stuff there though. Okay, anything else left to do? I don't think so. I think this path is clear. I'm going to move this tank up here to support. Alright, come at me. Oh, cavalry! Jesus, how many units? Talk about a counterattack. Sweet. No retreat for you. Give me money. If they attack this tank, they're going to get a double whammy in the face. Right, this is an anti-aircraft gun, apparently. Or as I know it, target practice. Do you know what? This group, over the course of 11 turns, can probably handle this. going to take some time, but I think they can do it. One in 6. Right, carpet mums, boy. This line is about to crumble. There we go. It's crumbled. Burn them. Ah, I wasn't paying attention on that last attack. I thought it was a kill, but it wasn't. That was, as the French would say, le dum. Okay, nothing up there. Sweet. It's time to move on. Leave a couple of vehicles behind to just crush that. Right, let's scout this area. More tanks. More just random tanks lying around. These boys can't get across the river. So we'll clean that up and we'll move up here. That's fine. I've got to figure out the best way to engage this wall of tank. What is the speed on this? 4. Two, 3, 4. So he could move there. I was just considering going down there and just burninating that village. We'll get it next turn. Unfortunately, my air support is fully tied up with trying to deal with this counterattack. Ouch! And he's back. He's back. The seemingly indestructible tactical bomber. I've got to kill him at some point. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's the strat lower? Ah, it's out of range. If only, right? If only I could damage them a little bit. Or... there we go. Okay, if I could force a surrender now, that would be good. You know what? Just hammer that cavalry. Just hammer it down. This tank is so badly damaged, and it will take 2 suppression at the start of the next turn. It will actually just be totally removed from the fight. Okay, no problem. Got that tank's nodules in a vice. Okay, that was a pretty good cleanup, and gives us 10 turns to take this and this. Meanwhile, we're up to nearly 5,000 prestige. I am taking losses though, but we might have to play the cheap reinforcements card. Huh, the old anti-aircraft truck would actually get a casualty out of me. That's kind of funny. Surrender! Oh man, this is glorious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 units. So if I actually just get 1 a turn, then I'm good to go. Ha, the fighters would do better. Oh, because it's open top. Open top anti-air is actually really vulnerable to fighter planes because they can strafe through the roof and kill the crews. It's one of these funny traits. If the AI keeps feeding its tanks into this river tile, I am going to make a lot of money. I'm going to make so much money. Alright, we know it's there. Well, thanks for the cash. Probably not the most prestigious unit ever, but whatever. Nice. Keep feeding me. No, there's an enemy tank here. We push him into the river, he'll surrender. Oh, he didn't. Getting a surrender out of him would be quite difficult as well. There is also to consider the bonus for winning early. Although, honestly, I don't feel like that's that much money. That never feels like a bonus worth actually having. Surrender! Dice! 5,000. We're halfway there. Amusingly enough. This tank is crippled. I knew that aircraft is down there, but I relocated my aircraft instead of going after it, which was kind of stupid of me, but never mind. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Actually. -2, -1. Okay. I suppress this guy so hard that he will retreat with certainty. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I forgot. Surrenders don't count as overruns. I can't return back to where I was. Okay. Fine. Let's hope I don't lose that tank next turn. Is that their last airport? No, they got one all the way back there. Of course he reinforced it. I have no clue what's going on with this friggin' allegedly tactical bomber. seemingly has amazing air attack and defense, 6 and 12 respectively. Its air defense is better than mine. Okay, conscripts with an anti-tank behind them. That's a pain. I'm gonna need artillery to move that. Man, I can't believe the M3 Lee is actually purporting to be a good unit there. It's gonna rain again as well. Okay. I'm not 100% happy with this turn, but whatever. I'm gonna have to live with it. Huh, is that all you did? I'll take it. That's... the rain has actually come at just the right moment to protect this cavalry. I think I'll be better off putting the AA gun there. The rain has come just in time to totally bail the AI out. Stops me counterattacking these, stops me doing anything to this. Because it always starts on your turn, it always hurts you. I've got to wait like this because otherwise this guy will attack me. And once again, my air force is not able to do anything to assist here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I suppose it's raining, so I can just move these boys into position quickly. Without really creating much risk. What are the odds that there's anything over here? Low to none. I just don't quite have enough attack. Fine. Alright, that worked exactly as I thought it would. Right, let's get to work. Ah, good guess. I was actually going to be happy with the scout if that was all I got. Once again, the same issue. I need to overrun these. Not surrender them. I need to overrun them so I can reposition here. Six turns left to take that. Should be simple enough. This plane has been the complete bane of my existence. Seriously. Once it's dead, I should be able to move in. It's wheeled anti-tank, so it can only move one space anyway and attack. gotta fjord the river here. But first things first. Surrender! Oh, right. More cash for me. Six turns left. It's not plenty of time. I can force a surrender here. There was a unit here, wasn't there? Oh god, there's loads. You think these boys have got the courage to attack this flame tank, even on the river tile? I mean, it's a terrifyingly powerful unit. Let's go for it. No guts, no glory, and all that good stuff. I may need to just kill this one. Trying to make it surrender is probably not a efficient usage of my time. Huh, there's conscripts in the open. Interesting. One, two, three, four, 5. You know what? I can make him surrender. Why not? I have enough units to do it. Hopefully old barbecue tank can get in here and just clean this out for me. And then I only have to worry about that. Oh, nice! He went to the one place I had proper air coverage. Oof, that hurt. That did not hurt. Of all my units, I actually really need this one. I'm going to elite replace it. I really need it. I've only got 5 turns. If this guy kills himself on it, that's great. Then I can power through. Okay, that's the bomber dealt with. We can fall back. Two for 8. Interesting. must be in a weak position. I guess these guys attacked because they were trying to rescue this tank. Yes, perfect. I need you over here to help me take these guys down. Nice. Okay, we should be able to push ourselves through. I don't believe there's anything here anymore. I believe what they have, or had, has already pushed its way through. Oh yeah, I forgot that this tank has got the magical power to ignore zone of control. Do I push the attack or not? The amount of turns I have left here is also concerning. This flame tank runs up there. It might be able to provide essential support. That's as low as I can get them. I've done so well without reinforcing that unit. I really want to carry on. Oh, where did they come from? Oh, son of a... I swear that plane has just done so much damage to me. You know what? I can't even get across there now. That might not necessarily be a problem. I might be able to get across the other way. This anti-tank gun is providing a lot of support. Yeah, I genuinely don't have time. I'll have to take the anti-tank fire. I'll just have to take it. If I remember correctly, there was nothing there. Okay. I guess pushing this turn is not a thing I can do. Well, hopefully once the flame tank gets up there, that'll be the end of that. Really pushing my luck here. Finally. Okay. Find the off switch for that artillery. Why is this so little damage? I don't understand. This anti-tank gun, backed up by a horribly suppressed artillery. Why is this so little damage? Actually, I genuinely don't understand why it's so little damage. Okay. Do I want to do that, or do I want to hit this? I think I can force him to surrender. Nope. He's getting his supplies from over here, isn't he? Yep. Okay, well they're totally encircled, so... Whatever, I'll get him next turn. Now I've got 2 turns to take this. Let's hope it's not too badly defended. God damn, I really just can't get my push on, can I? Really am gonna need the old flame tank to come in and make the magic happen for me. Okay, that's fine. You know, if they would retreat, there's no guarantee that they would, but if they retreated, I would just instantly jib them. Let's risk it. Nice. I can protect it with artillery. And if they move from here to here and attack or not attack, they won't get the kill because I'm in an open tile, my defense is too high. But if they did that, then that just lets me walk in and claim the tile. Okay. Oh, they went after the flame tank. I mean, yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't ask me to explain it. Oh, they didn't surrender. They didn't move. Nice. Okay, the battle is won. At least there it is. But I still only have 2 turns left. Let's hope that this final town is not too badly defended. Or I suppose the correct thing to say is let's hope it's badly defended. Okay, that'll make him surrender. Nice. Oh, it's basically undefended. There's like 1 set of infantry. Should I move there? Let's not. Okay. can always do that next turn. Oh boys, I think we're on. I think we're on for a serious victory here. 10,000 prestige required. Yeah, why not? I mean, damn, at 6,500, if I take green repairs next time, I could totally find 3,000 prestige from somewhere if I have to sell things. Hopefully not. Oh, they've got a tank. No, it's not a tank, it's a recon. Out of range. Also out of range. Everything's out of range. -2, -5. Okay, let's go for it. Next turn, the glory of barbecue will be in range, and that will be enough. I wonder if I can make these boys surrender. I can put enough artillery hurt on them to make them surrender. Yes, more money for me. Wonder if they'll be close enough next turn. Ooh, you reinforced. Oh, you reinforced. That's bad. Oh, he was forced out. Sweet. Phew! I thought for a second there we'd lost. What a horrible defeat that would have been. Alright, we did it. I was worried for a moment, but we did it. Whoa, I really burnt my army to the ground there.
Herr General, I am at my wit's end with frustration. While the right flank of Case Blue speeds across the Caucasus, our left flank has come to a virtual standstill on this city of Stalingrad. Sixth Army has been mired in urban combat, while Soviet forces are constantly pouring into the city from across the Volga. High Command and Stalin seem to be treating this battle like a personal contest. Neither side will back down. I want you to get in there and take charge of the situation.
Okay.
Launch a new frontal assault against the city, breaking through here if you want to secure an airfield for your light bombers. From there, you could interdict Soviet reinforcements as they cross the Volga. But your main task is to go block by block, house by house, and clear out the defenders from every hole they're hiding in. Expect nothing short of brutal close-quarters combat, so prepare accordingly. Once you push the Soviets out of the city center, you will need to finish the task by securing the extensive dockwork stretching from here to here. Bite the bullet and take control of this city, whatever the cost.
Bite the bullet. Ah, reduced slots. And you know what the funny part is? Reduced slots is not helpful for me right now, because if I'm supposed to be saving up 10,000 prestige, then I can't afford it. Okay. Let's have a look at how much money is on this map as well. So there's a minimum of 225 there, 300 there, minimum, 300 more, 300 more. I don't know, there's about 3,000 on the map. Okay, it looks like you don't actually have to worry about taking this. "35 turns, god damn. We have been given a lot of turns with which to make this happen. There must be opportunities here for capturing gear as well. At the end of this mission, I will have to decide whether I want to sell units to generate the... I'm presuming that I'll have to make a choice about selling units to meet the 10,000 prestige target that I never even knew I was supposed to meet, but I found out about it a bit late in the game. It's a lot of money to find. Oh, that's a good point. 40. I was like, how much prestige do I get for the full 35 turns? It's like 40. It's just 40. It's not a huge amount. In fact, if I do the calculator on that. 40. I'm sure some people can do that in their heads. 1,400. There's 1,400 prestige in the turn counter. That's not really a huge amount. We are just going to have to farm enemies. Been given a few free units as well. You know what? I'd be just tempted to ignore all of this. Actually, this airfield feels too far away to offer meaningful support. This airfield is close enough. I think we should deploy here and here in one big blob and just push this way, push up here, take all this, and then just push down, push down, push down, push down, push down, push down. Don't even bother trying to open up a great big long stretched army, because it's just going to be inefficient. Just have a blob here and push it across to take these down, and then push down to take the rest. Right, I'll have to consider my elite replacements very carefully. Because if I elite reinforce everything, it's probably going to cost me a couple of grand. And then I think the 10 grand that we require will be out of reach. I mean, assuming that I go for that, you know, I mean, it could be fun to actually take the historical route instead of the alternative history route. It's just that I kind of wanted to do the alternative history route on my first playthrough, but I didn't obtain any of the real prestige generating heroes. It's so funny that, you know, last mission we actually got one of these prestige generating heroes, and I made a small fortune with it. If you start with them early on in the campaign, you can become exceptionally wealthy. Okay. 3,000 prestige to find. There's definitely 3,000 on the map, plus 1,000 more. So, join me next time. We're going to do a deployment episode. I'm going to have to very, very carefully think about how much stuff I'm going to elite, what I'm going to keep as it is, and then from there we're going to have to decide how we're going to approach this. But there's lots of turns. I presume that there's lots of enemy units. We do have our surrender wagon, so who knows? Maybe we can generate enough money to take the ahistorical path. And it's not just about finding enough money to take the ahistorical path. Of course, it's also having enough money left to actually repair my troops and carry on fighting. Okay, I think after the massive effort last time to farm every little bit of prestige, I think we can do it. I just wish I'd corrected a couple of little mistakes that I'd made in previous missions, because I probably have about 1,000, 1,500 more prestige right now. But no use crying over spilt milk, as the saying goes. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.